Hello, sweet Walter. Would you like some kitty food? Do you want some kitty breakfast? Huh? All right, come on, sweet boy. I'm out drinking coffee and doing plant chores this morning, watering, topping off soil, and cleaning my Hoya Carnosa Crimson Princess. And I was reading through comments this morning, and I remembered that Wild Fern, I don't know if any of you know her on YouTube or not, but she has a Thai pink lipstick plant, which is Aeschynanthus, and she's struggling for hers to grow. Mine looks like this. It's not quite as long, but mine's not struggling the way her is. It's a more of a slower grower lipstick plant, I would say. So I decided, why not do a lipstick and goldfish plant little tour. And I'm sorry, I'm still waking up. Bear in mind, these plants are porch plants and they need sprayed off before they come inside, clearly with the hose, and then I'm going to put the neem oil spray on it. But I'm going to go ahead and start on my lipstick plant slash goldfish plant tour. So this is, whew, crap, that praying mantis freaked me out. I did not know he was still there. I am so sorry, sir. Now if I wasn't awake, I am now. Did not mean to disturb your pot. Anyway, this is Aeschynanthus gracilis, and it is red elf lipstick plant. That's all I wanted. All right. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I've got the Aeschynanthus twisted sister Rasta. It kind of grows spindly and crazy like that. This is my Thai pink. She looks really good. And then, what else do I have out here? That's a lipstick plant or a goldfish plant. Trying to see. This is black gold goldfish plant. This is a Columnea. And it's kind of got darker leaves to it, more burgundy color as the new leaves come out. It's really pretty, and I wonder if I put it in more light, if it'll become more intense. I'm gonna try chucking it under my grow lights, under my plant stand, and see how it does. And then I have, oh, here's my mini variegated lipstick plant. As you see, the newer leaves. I don't know if it's going to pick up well in this lighting here, maybe down here. They turn variegated, and they say they get variegated before they bloom. And this plant is probably, I've had it for a couple years now, and I've split the plant a couple times because I can't keep up with watering, and I don't want it in a bigger pot because then that's less hanging baskets I can keep in my windows. So I try to keep them in smaller pots if I can. And this is a dancing dolphin Columnea. It had one bloom for me once this spring, and it has grown quite a bit since I have owned her. And this is Columnea hirta, hairy Columnea, and I can't find this plant online anywhere these days, but I got this as a cutting 3 years ago and really struggled with it and almost totally killed it off a couple times, but it's in its happy place and it's growing, so we're letting it grow. And when it becomes big and bushy, well, I'll be happy to cut it and share the uncommonness of this plant. It is very hairy. So about my lipstick plants in Columnea, this is where they've been during the growing season, and in the winter I put them in my laundry room, which I could show you from out here. I don't have to go inside and be loud. It's outside this door, and here's my pool garden. And then here's the windows, which is north facing. And then this is east facing, so this window will get some sort of east, and I open up the blinds in the winter. And so that's where they grow. Oh, look, I have stuff germinating in my cells. That's wonderful. Wonderful news. I don't even remember what it is, but that's okay. I was weeding these in the garden beds thinking they were volunteer tomatoes, because don't they look like tomato cotyledons, or that word, the first set of leaves. which I'll get better at saying, I promise. I just got to keep saying it. It might just take a long time because I don't say that word very much. So let me talk about basic care, what I have found versus almost killing my uncommon hairy Columnea to what I've got going on now. So I've had great luck now that I know how to water properly and what sunlight means. Let me give a backstory. So I first had that hairy Columnea in my shaded west facing window, but it was in a corner of my L-shaped garden. That's where the bathroom is, where my blackberries and stuff grow, and it's shaded back in that corner, so light's not really a strong suit. It's not a true quote-unquote west facing window, if you catch my drift. So that's why it struggled. Now this is more light up here than that bathroom window is, especially in the winter time. So I've just learned to give them a bit more light than that. You know, I could probably get away with sticking this Brazil there or the global green epipremnum in there, and it's going to do fine. Okay, I'm babbling about other topics. So care about Aeschynanthus and Columnea is I've had luck using just straight Happy Frog potting soil from Fox Farms, and people are asking what that is. This is a sun-faded bag, but regardless, so you see it's from Fox Farm, Happy Frog. That's what I use. I really like the stuff, and I could go on and on and on about why I like the substrate, but again, if you are having issues with overwatering, I always keep in this drawer out here some sand and some perlite and some other amendments. Chuck a little bit of sand in there because sand makes like an anti-caking property, and then you're less likely to get root rot. So anyway, that's just tips from me. I have yet to try to put, well, I did try to put that mini variegated in brighter light, and it did not like it. It started burning the leaves. I put it originally right here, which is going to get, you know, some of that western facing light and the eastern facing light, and it just did not appreciate that at all. So not too much light and not too little light. Those are my suggestions. Anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. I love you, and so does Jesus. God bless.